Alright, I'm here. My bad. Mic check. Mic check. Yo, if the rumors are true that we're getting a Resident Evil demo right after this live stream, I will be live streaming that demo. I'm going right, I'm going right to making another stream, and I'm a live stream playing that demo. Jumping right to it. How y'all doing today? Tank versus Ryan? Come on, man. Y'all know I gotta go with Tank. No, I gotta go with Davis. When is that though? What's the date for that? That's not this weekend. Was that's in April, right? Oh yeah, that's April. Okay. I wish boxing happened as often as it used to, like big boxing events. That's one thing about that's one sport I would say back in the day was obviously better. You know how most sports. Oh wait, holy shit! Wait. Oh wait, I gotta go offline for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna disappear for 1 second. Just gotta change the set. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Um, yeah, boxing. Every other sport has gotten, I would say, better over time. But boxing is one of those sports that started to die, unfortunately, because there were just way more fighters. There was way more main events. It was events, boxing events were way more commonplace. Now I feel like we get a good boxing match, like if we're lucky, twice a year. If we're lucky, bro. Yeah, yeah, it sucks. But who wants to get hit in the head for a living, right? Because at least with football, right? Even though football has gotten safer, so people, the risk of going into football, there's always a risk, but I think it's less of a risk of boxing because there's no way you can make getting hit in your head safer. There's no way you can make it safer. Can't do it. So it's always going to be, you know, it's always going to be as dangerous as it always was. Well, they did technically make it safer because it went from like 15 rounds to 12 rounds at one point, right? So they reduced the number of rounds. Niggas was damn near dying in there. Yeah, I said if they really do announce a demo to release right after, I'm live streaming that demo directly after this. How long is this? I think they said like 35, 40 minutes, something like that, like 40 minutes. Yeah, it's starting at 5:30. I just go live to talk to the people. Oh, surprises. Listen, man, I would love I don't know if they're gonna announce any surprises, but I feel like listen, you should be able to announce one surprise. Onimusha or Dino Crisis. Capcom has to know people want an Onimusha or Dino Crisis, right? They released the Onimusha remastered game. How long ago? That was like a few years ago. I want to say that was like, it feels like 3 years ago. And I'm like, you didn't just release that for the hell of it. There's got to be a reason, bro. There's got to be a reason. So, Jay Barry, I'm going to need you to watch your mouth, sir. Resident Evil 4 is one of the greatest games ever made. And you know that. You just trying to trigger me. But yeah, there has to be a reason why they just released Onimusha. And there's been so much outcry for Dino Crisis. They've got to see it, right? And here's the thing. Dino Crisis is really, well, gameplay-wise, it was a clone of Resident Evil, except with dinosaurs, right? It was almost like, but that's not a bad thing. And people still loved it because that was just how Capcom made games back in the day. So if Resident Evil 2, you remade that and that was a huge success, I expect Resident Evil, I expect Dino Crisis, if they remade it, to be more of an action game than the remake for Resident Evil 2. Still horror, but not as much as Resident Evil 2 was. But my point is, it would be just as successful. Well, not just as successful as Resident Evil 2, because Resident Evil 2 is a much more popular game in IP, but it would definitely be successful. There's not that many dinosaur games out there. And people trust Capcom. People get excited about when Capcom does stuff like that. So make the game. Like, bro, we don't got no dinosaur games. There's definitely no dinosaur horror games, except this Exoprimal trash they about to show us. Ain't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody care about that. Yeah, exactly. Like you can't do that slow walking. You like in Resident Evil 2 or even 3, even though they put the dodge mechanic in 3, you can kind of like, their walking is kind of like jogging. And I'm like, yeah, you can't jog against no dinosaurs. So they're going to have to make it a little bit more, action and faster. But I think people would buy that game in droves, bro. I think people would absolutely buy it. And there's a lot of people who have never played Dino Crisis, right? But I think a lot of people would buy it for the first time if they saw it remade. Just like a lot of people didn't play the original Dead Space. But clearly a lot of freaking people bought it this time. So they should get on that. Yeah, I just beat the 5th boss on Wolong, I think it was. I think it was like the 5th boss. I want to get up to that guy that everybody says is like really hard. What is it? Lubo? Jubu? Something like that. Jigaboo? I don't know. One of those. One of those. What? Capcom, I am a grown-ass man.
You can also even switch suits mid-game. So
Okay.
if you're not feeling your team,
This is a little
colors,
pre-show. This is a
you're currently
pre-show,
using,
apparently.
You can actually switch suits. It'll kind of like pop out of your current one. You'll run around as a pilot for a second, but then you can actually just summon in another one, take on that suit, and you're already in a new role. So you're never really leaving the action.
Yeah, I love the sound of that because
Let's
so many
do
other,
a sound check real quick.
hero
Do they
shooters
sound?
don't
Oh,
allow
she's
you
got
to
the
do that.
Ashley
So
outfit
when you,
on.
get wiped
and she's got the
as a unit, you can just
the Leon jacket on.
you don't have to wait for a whole new.
Are they loud
you
enough?
Just do it on the spot.
Yeah, I think Kellen, you said it before. If you like the kind of action games that Capcom makes, it's right kind of in there with some of the stuff that we made in the past. I mean, even one of the exosuits, I got very like Devil May Cry vibes.
I think there's a lot of Capcom DNA in Exoprimal, and that's what makes me excited for it.
Man, don't nobody care about
Kind of
Exoprimal.
the Virgil suit as it was in the Zephyr. You see a lot of that feeling from a lot of other Capcom franchises across the suits.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it kind of reminds me of like a Capcom greatest hits in terms of mechanics,
Yeah.
which is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, moving on for Exoprimal. Obviously, I think the one that we're all super excited for, Resident Evil 4.
Speaking of greatest hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out in just a few short weeks. And we've shown quite a bit at this point. In our most recent trailer, I think there was just a ton in there. There was, battling through the castle with Luis, and you're seeing him in places that you haven't seen him in. There's a Krauser fight. There's just tons of crazy action. So, tell us your reactions to the last trailer.
Yeah, no, the Luis is definitely the biggest surprise in the last trailer. And they get to hang out more and actually develop this chemistry.
Yeah.
It's
It's like
not surprised to see.
I thought he was in the previous
shocking to
trailer
see,
anyway.
Like Luis fight enemies that he never looks at in the original. Like that you just have to do by yourself. But now
Yes,
you have
because he
Got a
dies,
buddy.
It's really cool.
and I prefers that he dies early. I want to be at those parts alone, not with
Definitely felt A
him.
little more mysterious than the original, but I feel like we're gonna get way more out of that character.
Yeah.
In particular, probably just everyone. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
even Ashley has like just so much more of a expanded role this time around, based on what we've seen. Her and Leon are very veiny looking.
Yeah.
In a lot of those cutscenes, like, actually feels like they're gonna struggle to survive this.
Who are
summer
y'all
months.
talking
Just a little
about?
bit of infection,
Yeah, just a little
Who
bit.
used
Not
to do
just shake
porn?
it off. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay, whatever. Like,
Yeah, I think that was one of the questions when we first revealed Resident Evil 4 of, it's got this really dark tone that you expect from something like RE2 and RE3, but then is the action still there? Is the atmosphere and kind of like the more goofy
Spear
elements
Hunter?
of
I have no idea. Is that one of these
And
women on
It's
stream?
all in there.
We got
Yeah,
the
it's there.
suplex.
Yeah.
We got the
Or
one-liners.
I'm assuming that
Suplex,
might be a
crazy
woman.
parries.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
roundhouse kicks, like, just
Yeah.
amazing. It just looks so much fun.
I don't know who none of these people are. I thought they might have been random developers.
Some stealth gameplay shown off, like, or maybe hinted at with some of the.
So that's a
weapons
dude. Okay, I thought these were
actions that
developers.
Leon can take. I saw him
I have no idea
crouch
who any
in
of
a
these
house
people
one
are.
time, and I was just like, oh wow, you could probably approach situations differently,
Yeah.
like to a degree that you just couldn't.
I'm
in the
trying-
original.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying not to
in
get
terms of,
flagged.
This'll
So I'm watching what I
They've already
say.
seen this by now, by the time they see this. But we have the knife parry as well. So there's a lot of things you can parry. We don't want to spoil too much of that. But,
I'm being
Leon is
very
Parry
careful
a
about the words I
Delago?
use.
Is
I do
that-
not want to get demonetized. Do not want to get flagged. Y'all ain't getting me in trouble about the words I
You
use.
got a lot of like.
Oh shit!
really
Echo. Hold on,
fun
my
stuff.
bad. Get flagged.
So I think people are gonna
Okay.
have some real fun with the new ways that you can use the knife.
Yeah.
We even kind of showed it off early, right? With basically countering the chainsaw. Like
Yeah.
Leon holds up
Yeah.
his knife, like chainsaw's
Yeah.
coming down on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just-
am going to play this game for 10 years. So,
Technically, I did.
Sorry for YouTuber. now.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the Krauser fight.
Oh yeah.
Just being able to, instead of those QTEs, now you're actually parrying in real time. It's,
Yeah.
Yes.
It's rewarding.
They
the
should
fact
have me
that
up there
you
talking
know
about Resident
Resident
Evil
Evil
4.
Actually training you for the Krauser fight.
Yeah, it's
I love
genius.
this.
It's genius design.
That's genius.
So kinetic and frantic.
Yeah, Leon's got experience now, right? So
Yeah.
Yes.
he can do
Still-
anything.
still
But
a
even
rookie.
he falters when Krauser attacks him.
So I know you all are American just like me, and I know you're a hunter, just like Monster Hunter.
That's right.
So
That's so cool.
we're kicking it over to a couple of trailers for just recent titles. So
Yeah.
When am I gonna play
That's still
Hogwarts?
going. What we're seeing
Probably.
right now is just
Hold on.
the most recent update that we just released for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Probably after I beat Wolong, but Resident Evil comes out in a few weeks. So after I beat Wolong, after I beat Resident Evil
Big
4,
fan of Velcana.
does anything come out after Resident Evil 4?
or my Velcana
Let's
like
see.
jacket to work every day.
Yeah, yeah. And your plumage hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've released a ton of updates for Sunbreak so far. So this was the 4th update, and we've got the 5th one coming in the future. So we're pretty excited about that. Just a ton of content, and we just keep adding like the most hardest monsters possible, and then people post clips about how they got destroyed, which personally, I laugh at every time. So
Okay.
keep sending them.
Going to the
Or
end
how
of
they
March.
spend like tons of time learning how to destroy it.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, you know, that's really
Resident
cool
Evil
too.
4 is
My
March
favorite thing so far is
24th.
every time we release these updates,
And
I see a new
then, let me
move
see
from
what
some
comes out
monster
after
like,
that.
I've never seen before, and I'm just like, that's in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So many surprises for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's what's so cool about it.
Yeah.
It's like there's
Horizon
different
Forbidden West Burning
abilities,
Shores
for
comes out
every
April
single fight in the
19th.
game,
Yeah.
in all of these games. Like,
And
Every
then,
experience is so
where
unique
is,
for
okay, and
player.
Jedi Survivor comes
Yeah.
out April
hey, where's my
28th.
hair?
I think, let me see, it'll probably take me a
Yeah,
week,
well, it's coming up on screen, but we.
probably less to beat Resident Evil 4, because I'm probably going to no life that.
Oh wow, that's
I'm
so
definitely
cute.
going to no life it.
I do like these.
I
games
actually, I
a lot.
took
They're
the
just so-
day, I
they're
took
so
Friday
overpowered.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's an art form in making
So I'll be
something,
playing
like,
all day Friday,
very detailed, but,
Saturday.
like, not at the same time.
That's what
Sunday.
Actually, what I love
Yeah.
about Capcom's games is that
Um,
like, you guys are so like okay with just being like, here's
So
RE2,
I could,
but
I'll probably
also
have that.
1990s
Yeah, I could probably
version,
start
or
Hogwarts after
90s
that because then I'll have,
It's this big block man running around. Like,
Yeah.
then I'll have a few
on screen.
weeks.
We've got one
Yeah,
more
I'll
update
have like
coming
3
in
weeks.
April, so
I could beat Hogwarts in 3 weeks, right?
future.
No, I'm not streaming it.
But yeah, Monster Hunter.
I have
there's
I have a
been so much
rule
content
that
for
I
it,
stick to.
like,
I don't
hundreds of hours.
stream
So I
any
wanna ask you
game
guys, like, what is your
over
most-
25 hours, and I know Hogwarts is longer than
I
that.
can tell you, it's RE1 remake.
And specifically, I
It's
don't
also my
stream.
favorite game, just-
I really don't stream open world games, and I don't stream any game over 25 hours. And usually, if a game is
How many?
if a game is like over 25 hours, it's probably open world also.
So I would have to.
So,
like,
I am
back
streaming
when
Resident Evil
with,
4
like,
playthrough.
the HD version.
But like, yeah,
probably
streaming a game longer than 25 hours, that's like overkill to me. I start to get very annoyed. I get tired of streaming. It's
I don't think
just
I have thousands of hours.
I get jaded about it.
I played it a lot. but
So,
not quite that much.
25 hours to me is a sweet spot where I still enjoy
I think the first
enjoy
time I
streaming
saw
the game.
the-
But if I stream over that amount of time, I'm gonna hate the experience.
I was just
I'm
like,
gonna
the
absolutely
graphics
hate
can't
it.
get better than this.
Yeah.
I did stream Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that was before I made the rule.
Like showing one of my
I
friends
still
who
kind of
bought
regret streaming
I was
Final
playing,
Fantasy
it was
VII
still
Remake.
like
I enjoyed playing it, but I hated
and I was
that
like,
I had to
"Wow,
stream it every single time that I played it. I hated it. And even though I ended up beating that, I beat Final Fantasy Remake probably like 5
I had
times.
nightmares about
So I did get to enjoy it
and RE4, which
after
I mean,
that
in
without
hindsight,
streaming.
maybe
But
it's
I
not
hated
a bad
that.
job, but, you know.
I hated
It's
that.
an intense game.
The
So-
intro's intense.
Yeah.
Like you don't know where.
I
you
think
are.
ever since then, that's when I decided, yeah, 25 hours or less.
So, actually, this coming to mind now with Capcom Arcade Stadium and Second Stadium. What was the earliest Capcom game?
Was that
y'all
Sans?
played?
Oh,
That was
multiplayer? Yeah, I
Sans
could
Screen?
could
Oh
stream-
my
Yeah.
god, I haven't
I could
played
stream
Sans in
multiplayer
so
games
long.
forever. There's no cap on
the
that.
very first video game
I
ever
can't
played
wait.
was
I
actually,
can't wait for there to be
Secret
another
Mission on,
multiplayer game
SNES, yeah.
that I could just stream every day. Man, that's such a luxury,
fell
man.
in love.
People who have a multiplayer game that they love and
Yeah,
they're able
that's
to stream it
probably
every
the
day,
earliest,
like
Capcom
I really took advantage of those
I wanna
days.
say- no, yeah,
I
wanna
really
say
took
it's
advantage of
Super
those days that
Nintendo.
there was a multiplayer game that I
only
liked
played
and I
Capcom
wanted
games before
and
I
looked
moved
forward to
Capcom
streaming it.
was
Now I have
Yeah.
nothing.
Like I'd always
Yeah.
see this logo as a kid.
I have
"What's
nothing.
Capcom?"
Yeah, what does that mean?
Naughty Dog saved me with factions.
Yeah,
I think it's Street Fighter 2 for me too.
Yeah.
yeah. That's classic.
You still haven't played Returnal?
Yeah,
I beat
we-
Returnal. I beat Returnal when it first came
I
out.
was like real small kid.
I beat Returnal.
It might have
I
been
I
Ghost of
beat
Tsushima.
Returnal without even dying. I've gone through that whole game, no
It's
deaths.
an older machine, but I still think that might have been one of the earliest.
Yeah.
Actually, remember
I
playing-
played 2042 and it's
Forgotten
decent,
World.
but it's not something I want to go
Oh, yeah.
back to
That was way back. when.
like
For
and
sure.
play every day. Like I played one match I think last week and I played one match this week.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it's not something I want to play like, you
So
know.
let me ask you guys:
It's not something I want to play every day.
Resident Evil 7 or Village? Which
Seven.
one was more shocking?
I'm dead serious. I've beaten. Damn, and I think I have it recorded on my hard drive. I've beaten the entire game of Returnal without dying. It's not hard. It's really kind of like it's really just luck of the draw, right? Depending on what parasites you get, what you know, all them other buffs and stuff you pick up. I remember that run, I just picked up certain things that just everything went right. My life bar was like falling off the screen. My life bar was gigantic, bro.
Resident Evil.
So, you know, being that game is just completely random with what you get and procedurally generated, Yeah, I just had a run where they just gave me all the right stuff, and it was impossible for me to die.
In the logo, I'm like,
I got all the right weapons, all the right
Yeah.
gear. Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm a god. So, no, yeah. So if you get the right stuff, it's very easy not to die in Returnal. Even if you don't get all the right things, you could definitely still pull it off.
I worked on both campaigns, so I can't select my favorite here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
enough.
understandable.
you get the right weapon, man. That for me, it's the Hollow Seeker or that other weapon. I can't remember what it's called. You get a good tricked out Hollow Seeker, you be melting, bro.
Such a perfect series
Just
of
be
events
melting.
to unfold for this game, for this beautiful, beautiful game. Look how nice it looks. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, the third person.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna miss the Wintruses. They were.
All right, we got 2
fun.
minutes
They were
until it
fun
officially
characters, you know?
starts.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Yeah,
anything can happen in this series.
that is
Good.
true. Yeah.
But yes, I will miss
Yeah, we're gonna see some
Yeah.
some Street Fighter 6, some Street Fighter 6, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil 4,
Resident Evil Village.
some other game that they make that I don't care about,
But when I,
That is something I would like to not.
and we can only hope for a surprise.
when I see this, I'm like,
Exoprimal trash.
take that out of my
Exoprimal.
Yeah, right.
I'm so mad they decided to make that game.
Oh my god.
I'm so upset.
I'm going to unattach this headset from my.
I'm gonna wait. How long do y'all think till we get the announcement?
I'll play it for you.
Exoprimal servers are being shut down.
Cutscene where
I'm gonna give it.
you VR.
I don't even know if that game has a release date.
So curious.
I'm gonna give it. I
love that. I love
Eight
Jack
months.
story. It's so cool.
yeah.
And
Let me give it 8 months.
Everything's just so like laser accurate and precise.
till they shut that thing down.
Actually being able to switch through your weapons, look at items, everything.
Yeah.
You do a really good job making it immersive.
Yeah.
Manual reload.
Yes.
So tactile. Punching.
My man punching werewolves. I still haven't tried Resident Evil
I didn't even notice the cap flick.
Yeah.
Village in VR yet, because there's so many VR games. I would have played more by now if I'm on a hybrid model at work now, which I'm working on leaving, by the way. I'm working on moving to a role
literally
that's
just throw the knife.
completely
Yeah,
remote
yeah.
again.
I would love to do
But
that.
yeah, because of that,
Yeah. So before we
because of all the VR games and all the regular games I'm still trying to play.
It's amazing so far.
I really look
I
forward to
use my
it.
VR like
Remake, bring it on.
Let's go.
I think I speak for both
2-3
of us.
times a week, which isn't bad.
Yeah. Thanks so much for.
But
joining us.
I probably upload
We're super
mainly
excited
on the
for
weekends.
this
Every time you see me upload, it's been on the
If you wanna
weekend.
pick
So
up any of our titles, the sales
yeah,
happening right
but
now,
I'm definitely
so,
enjoying
do
VR.
that.
Definitely enjoying it.
See you in the spotlight.
All right, I think we about to start. Yeah.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Capcom Spotlight, where we'll provide updates on our upcoming games. Stay tuned until the end to hear the latest on all of Capcom's new titles.
They showing Batman Battle Network. I said Batman Battle
Here's the
Network.
first
Mega
game.
Man Battle Network. I never played none of those games though.
No matter
Here we go
what,
right here.
we're always connected.
I've never played none of
All
these
10
games
mainline
before,
games
but
in the Mega Man
I'm
Battle
not
Network
interested really.
series are coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. Mega Man Battle Network.
It's not going to.
Collection
Bro, y'all gonna stop doing Xbox like this. Why is this game not going to Xbox?
Land it is NetNavi, Mega
Capcom,
Man
you pulling a
work
Square Enix
together
too, yo,
to
bro.
countless
They gotta
cybercrimes in
stop
real
the
world,
Xbox
as well as the
disrespect.
interconnected
I'm
online
not
cyber
having
world.
it.
Add battle chips to
I'm
your
not
chip
having it,
to
bro.
use in combat.
I'm standing up for my Xbox brethren. Y'all not finna keep doing this to them.
Select multiple chips of the same type and code each turn to create powerful combinations.
Like, look at this. Explain one reason that's not on Xbox. Come on now.
Masakazu Iguchi,
Come on, bruh.
AKA Mr. Famous.
Battle routine, set, execute. Hello, everyone.
I wish you didn't do that.
I'm excited to share the latest Battle Network news with you all. First, check out this video.
So a tweet just came out from Wario 64. No new titles will be announced at Capcom Spotlight. We're not getting no new games. Well, that sucks.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes all 499 patch cards from Battle Network 4 onward that were available only in Japan as physical cards. In Battle Network 4, 5, and 6, players can enable or disable patch cards. Buster Max mode multiplies the Mega Buster's damage by 100, letting players enjoy the story and speed up combat. You can turn this feature on or off at any time during the story, based on how you want to play. And don't worry, Buster Max mode is automatically turned off for online net battling. That's all I have for you today. I've been Mr. Famous.
Thank you, Mr. Famous. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes over 1,000 illustrations and 188 music tracks to enjoy in the gallery. With online play, players can connect with distant friends and rivals to trade battle chips and net battle too. Pre-orders are available now. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection brings all 10 mainline games to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
No
Volume
Xbox.
1 and
What
Volume
a
2
shame.
will also be available at launch. Starting March 21st, the English version of Mega Man NT Warrior will be available to watch for free. Check the official website for more information. A new era of fighting games is upon us.
Even though I don't play Street Fighter, I can't wait for the
Street Fighter 6 launches
FGC
June 2nd,
fights, like at
2023.
EVO and all the
This
different
is
tournaments.
the
I can't
latest
wait to watch
edition
all
of
the
the
tournaments.
series that redefined the genre. In addition to Fighting Ground, where the pinnacle of genre-defining battles take place, Street Fighter 6 includes World Tour, an immersive single-player story mode, and Battle Hub, an online social space reminiscent of arcades. There are a number of new ways to play beyond just fighting. Today we'll introduce the final color commentator included in the game. Please enjoy this video.
Does this have crossplay? I'm assuming it doesn't, but does it? Nice. So does Street Fighter 6 have crossplay?
高橋ひかるです。よろしくお願いします。さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。心理戦にも注目していきたいです。いいのが入りましたね、今。いいよいいよ。いやー、頑張れ。
We'll have rollback netcode along with full crossplay. Okay, it does. It
い
does.
やー、ここ血が抜けないですね。出た SL 技。おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。どっちが勝つのこれ。いやもう頑張って。うわ、これは痛い。いいんじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。
What resolution do I have? Hold
な
on.
んかもうすごいことになってるよ。うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。最高の試合でした。いやもう
Hold on,
二
I'll
人
pause
と
it
も
in a
天才
second.
すぎ。お疲れ。
I thought they were going to show more than that. Okay, yeah.
Japanese actress Hikaru Takahashi is joining the fray, bringing our lineup of play-by-play and color commentators to a total of 8. Real-time commentary matches the in-game action and brings the competitive thrill and excitement straight to your home. Subtitles for real-time commentary will be supported in 13 languages. Turn on rally support and the commentators will cheer you on.
Nah, they got to add what's his name as a commentator.
Street Fighter 6 launches on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4.
They gotta add
Xbox
Yipes.
Series X
They gotta
and
add Yipes,
Xbox
bro.
Series S,
That would
and
be
Steam
fire.
On June 2nd, 2023. Pre-orders are now available along with a limited number of pre-order bonuses. See the official website for details. We'll have more Street Fighter 6 updates at a later date. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 invites players around the world to compete to be the best. All right, you ready? We're also proud to announce the 2023 season will feature Street Fighter 6. To celebrate the game's release, there will be a special prize package this season. The first place winner of Capcom Cup will receive $1 million. The total prize pool for the season will be over $2 million.
Which is about 600,000 after taxes.
We'd like to share some
They
exciting
never try to mention that. That's gonna be like 600,000 after taxes, which is still a lot. But I'm just saying.
Capcom celebrates its 40th anniversary this June. As part of the celebration, we're opening a digital theme park called Capcom Town. We're planning to construct a digital museum and other buildings. The grand opening is June 12th, 2023. Please see this link for the latest. A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-verse, Exoprimal, and use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
Don't even worry about it, bro. Nobody is playing the mother games besides Street Fighter 6.
You can use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns, such as a survey about today's Capcom.
I hate when publishers do that, when they make you sign in and they have their own. I hate that, bro. Because, bro, nobody even remembers their ID. Nobody remembers that joint. So you always gotta reset the password and like, come on, bro.
In this team-based action game, players suit up as exo fighters who work for the IBS Corporation.
Come on,
There's a
bro.
variety of unique exosuits
This
and
looks
rigs
so
to fit your
crap.
playstyle and work with teammates to combat hordes of dinosaurs in Dino Survival. Let's take a look at the latest trailer. We have some surprises.
What's
in store,
crazy
so be
is
sure to
this
watch
is
the
literally whatchamacallit with. This is what's that game everybody always get on me for playing, even though I actually said it wasn't good. Everybody always act like I said, oh, it's amazing.
Right before the
What's it called? Anthem? It's Anthem with dinosaurs.
You're a time traveler.
It's Anthem with dinosaurs. That's all it is.
Is intentionally summoning them as cannon fodder for the war game.
But why? Why repeat the same day over and over?
Chief, when exactly did you say your sister passed?
3 years ago, one of the first outbreaks. Never found out more than that.
This looks terrible.
Chief Haruka Lorenzo.
Looks so dumb.
She's alive. On the island. In the past.
And then they be playing. You know something's gonna be trash when they have music in the trailer that's like very 2000. You know how like every game or even movie from the early 2000s had this like crazy like rock music on it. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know it's 2023, right? The emo rock music in the trailer background. Y'all still doing this, bro? And I'm gonna get a copyright match for this. Y'all got the nerve to use this music for this trash old game that you should have left in 2020. That you should have left in the early 2000s, and then you're gonna give me a copyright match for it. Disrespectful.
You want to try talking to Parallel?
Yeah, it's Transformers music. All the Transformers trailers kind of did that. Or all the action movies of the early 2000s did that. No, it's too late. I could have muted it. It's too late. It's whatever. Who cares at this point? Who cares?
Another Exo Fighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
Nobody's playing that, bro. July 14th. Yeah. It's fun. I said yesterday, you release your game in July or August, it's either gonna be trash or you really have no faith in it. Nobody releases no game they really believe in like that in July or August. Nobody does it. A July release date is like, listen, we want this game to do the best it can, and we know it can't go up against nothing in any other month. And it's day one again. Oh yeah, no faith. It's day one in Game Pass, and it's coming out in July. This is literally waving a flag in the air. We do not believe in our game at all. We know y'all not gonna play this, bro. We know this is trash. Xbox Game Pass plus a July, bro. Could you make it any more obvious that you have no faith in your game?
The 2 new suits in today's trailer will also be
make it any more obvious you know this is gonna fail.
Experience the power of each exosuit for yourself as your team faces off against a wall of dinosaurs in Dino Survival, the game's main mode. Participants in the open beta test who fill out a survey will also receive an IBS metal charm that can be used in
the only thing more you could do to show that you have no faith in this game is to like give out free codes for the game to the full game with a Happy Meal. Go to McDonald's or Subway, buy a $5 footlong or buy a Happy Meal and get the game free. That's the only thing more you could possibly do.
As players acquire experience points in the Survival Pass, their Survival Pass level goes up, and they earn rewards separate from player and suit levels. The Survival Pass includes a free tier and a paid premium tier. Purchasing the premium tier unlocks access to special rewards, including 19 exosuit skins and 10 weapon skins. Here are some of the rewards. The Deluxe Edition includes the Survival Pass Season 1 Premium tier as an added limited time bonus. Exoprimal launches July 14th, 2023.
July 14th.
Pre-order bonuses are also available.
Why they look like those 3 Pokemon? Like what the Reggie Pokemon? Was it Regicide? Reggie something else? They look like 3 of them.
The latest Exoprimal news can be found on the official website and social media. We'll have more for you soon. We look forward to seeing you in the open beta test.
You won't. Don't worry about it. You won't. I can't believe y'all wasted time developing that trash. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Ghost Trick, the classic mystery game from Ace Attorney creator Shu Takumi, is being reborn. The game will release on June 30th, 2023. One night in a dark corner of the city, a man named Sissel is shot and killed. He reawakens as a soul and realizes he's lost his memory and his life. Who was I? Who killed me? And why did I have to die? These are the mysteries he's trying to solve with the powers of the dead. Sissel has 2 basic abilities: possessing objects in
y'all insulting my intelligence with this trailer.
And then tricking them in the real world. A hitman is after the red-headed target, Lynn. Use the powers of the dead to get her out of wild predicaments. The key to changing fate is possessing and all sorts of objects.
Just bring on Resident Evil 4 and tell us it's a demo, please.
In many forms.
Please.
Use the powers of the dead to go back 4 minutes before someone's death. Changing their fate will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death. This port includes updated high-res graphics, increased frame rate, and an optimized user interface. Check out the
Why
new
is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets?
You can earn illustrations and music from the game.
Who's on that song with him? Anthony Hamilton, right? Oh, then I'm again, man.
In addition, all 37 tracks from the game have newly arranged versions.
Why you gonna do me like that?
You can switch between the original and new versions as you play.
Hello, everyone.
What is this fit, bro? Bro, my man looked like he's 70 dressing like Joe Budden.
I'm incredibly excited.
My man got a fedora on with the The hoodie and the overcoat. Okay, I see you, dog. I see you, dog. Let me stop hating. He's swaggy. I'm gonna stop hating. My man swagged out.
He did incredible
I'm a
work
hater. That's hate.
remastering the original songs to match the new graphics. We've also added original music from composer Masakazu Sugimori to celebrate the new version of the game.
This Manzilla said Jin Button. That's racist. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. Y'all gotta get out of here, bro. My man said Jin Button. You bugging out for that.
In high resolution with new music on June 30th, 2023.
You bugging out.
Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. Pre-orders are now available. Check out the official website for information about the
I can't even tweet that. That is mad racist. I can't even tweet that. I can't even tweet that. That's crazy. I was about to tweet that you said that. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You're not about to get me packed up and out of here. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
It's time to awaken your hunting spirit.
Another game I don't care about. Why are they still showing Monster Hunter Rise? Like, didn't this game come out like actually last year or something like that? And it's already had DLC, but it's just coming to PS. It's just coming to next gen consoles. Like, is there really that much to still show off about this game? It's not necessarily new, unless this is DLC, unless some more DLC or something.
This is our outpost, El Garden.
No, it's just Rise Sunbreak, this has been out. Oh, there's new monsters. Okay, y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy that. Give me Resident Evil 4 and let's just get done with this.
The massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released for these platforms on April 28, 2023.
So this is just the DLC coming out to the new platforms?
New monsters, locales, and combat mechanics, in addition to memorable new characters and storylines. The expansion includes the free title updates up to free title update 3, giving you instant access to chaotic Gore Magala and other powerful monsters. We'll have information about future updates at a later date. Free title updates are also available for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for Nintendo Switch and Steam. We will host a Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event in April to share the latest information about the next free title update 5.
Monster Hunter is Gospel from Jazzy
Moving on
Jefferson.
to our next
Well, I know you
topic,
love it.
We have news about the Resident Evil series.
Why does it say Resident Evil series? That sounds like more than just Resident Evil 4. Oh, this is the movie. What is that nigga Chris wearing? So, is this Zombies Infect Alcatraz? Is that the theme of this next animated movie?
Resident Evil Death Island.
So Chris,
We're
Jill,
excited to share this new preview with you all.
and Leon gonna be in
You
that?
may have noticed Jill Valentine made a brief appearance at the end of the video. Resident Evil Death Island will release this summer.
Why does Leon look so much older, but Jill look like she hasn't aged?
Survival is just the beginning.
All right, here we go.
Resident Evil 4 launches soon.
Give me the demo. Give me the demo.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. We're grateful for all of the RE4 fans who are excited for the game's release. This game is a remake of the original, which was released in 2005. It takes place 6 years after the Raccoon City incident and depicts federal agent Leon S. Kennedy as he fights to survive. Our goal is to create a fresh yet familiar experience. We've preserved the core of the original game and added updated graphics and a reimagined storyline. RE4's release date is just around the corner, but we have a special announcement prepared for you today.
I'm sitting up in my chair. Demo.
Please check out this video.
You have my attention, good sir. I'm half erect. Make me fully erect. Come on.
Here we go.
Let's go. Oh.
These guys.
Oh, it's about to be lit. Oh, right after this, I am out. I'm turning off this live stream immediately after. Oh, we playing this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
They probably gonna put us right at the beginning of the little village. Let's go. See, you know what?
A trial version of Resident Evil 4.
I hate when they announce this stuff because sometimes you have to wait like hours before the demo is already up.
In the beginning of the game, as Leon first enters a European village, the chainsaw demo has no time limit, and you can play it as many times as you want.
Oh,
the platforms
nut.
supported are PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S.
Let's
and
go.
Steam. We hope you enjoy.
I'm gonna probably play this on
reimagined
Steam.
horror.
Thank you. When is it gonna? I need the time. It's gonna be up though, cause y'all be taking mad long to put this stuff up.
Both the standard edition and the deluxe edition include pre-order bonuses. Be sure to check them out.
I hope the aiming is good because the aiming in Resident Evil Village was really bad, but it was good in 2 and 3. But in Village, for some reason, probably because they made it from a first-person shooter to a third-person shooter, it was, you know, that's probably why it was bad. That's it. Hey man, let's get out of here, bro. We got business to take care of. Wait, that didn't show. That showed the demos on Xbox, right? The demos on. I saw Xbox. Yeah, it's coming to Xbox, right?
And finally, we have a message about the Capcom publisher sale. The Resident Evil series, with the exception of the upcoming Resident
I know the
Evil
game
4
coming to
and
Xbox, but
Monster
that would be
Hunter
mad
Rise,
shady
are
if
currently on
they didn't
sale,
put the
and
demo
we'll
on
be
Xbox
opening
too.
The massive expansion, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak,
Man.
for pre-orders.
Let me go ahead and
Miss
turn
this
on this
opportunity to
PlayStation
pick
see
up digital
and look up.
copies of Capcom's hits.
Let me look on Steam and PlayStation, see if this demo up.
That's all for our event today. Thanks for watching.
Go ahead and open up Steam right now, even though I know it ain't gonna be in there because I hate when you announce a demo is dropping. It should literally, as soon as like the live stream ends, they should press the button and it should be live. It never does that. Never does that. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at Steam right now. Ain't no demo here. Hold on. Why is my sister calling me? Hold on. Hey, hey. I'm all right. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I went to I was. Hate when they do that, bro. It's up, you lying. It ain't up. Up on what? Okay, restart the P. Oh, no, I gotta go back.